Hello everyone, welcome to the final episode of my Kashmir journey. After exploring the beauty of Srinagar, Sonmarg and Gulmarg, today we set out for our last unforgettable adventure, a road trip to Pahalgam. This final day was filled with scenic roads, peaceful valleys, beautiful landscapes, and a special ending to our Kashmir experience, spending our last night in a traditional houseboat on Dal Lake. So let's go into today's video. We left the hotel early in the morning and started our drive to Pahalgam. The journey itself was beautiful, with winding roads, fresh air, tall mountains and quiet landscapes all around us. Pahalgam is one of the most loved destinations in Kashmir because the drive there is not just a transfer, it is a part of the experience. Along the way, we can see the pine trees, open valleys, flowing water and peaceful villages that makes the journey feel calm and refreshing. The road to Pahalgam is long, but every minute is worth it because Kashmir has a way of turning even a simple drive into something memorable. As we continue the drive, the scenery becomes more and more beautiful. The road passed through natural landscapes that felt untouched and peaceful. On one side we could see the flowing river, and on the other side the green hills and the tall trees stretched into the distance. The combination of water, mountains and open sky made this one of the most scenic drives of the entire trip. Moments like this remind you that Kashmir is not only about the major tourist spots, it is also about the beauty between the destinations. Our first stop in Pahalgam was the famous Betaab Valley. Betaab Valley is known for its stunning natural beauty, wide green meadows, snow-covered mountain, peaks in the distance, crystal clear water and a peaceful setting that looks almost like a movie scene. We were able to see this apple cellar or the apple juice cellar in this valley. In fact, this valley becomes popular because of the film Betaab, and today it remains one of the most iconic places in Pahalgam. This is how this juice seller making this fresh apple juice for us. This is the best juice I have ever had in my life. This is the fresh apple juice we had in Betaab Valley. Standing there, surrounded by such beautiful scenery, we could feel why so many travelers fall in love with this place. The valley is quite refreshing and picture perfect from every angle. It is one of those places where you just want to pause, breathe deeply and enjoy nature without rushing. After Betaab Valley, we headed towards Baisaran, which is often called Mini Switzerland because of its beautiful green landscapes and mountain surroundings. To reach there, we had to take a horse ride for about 1 to 2 kilometers. That itself becomes part of the adventure. The ride moved through forested paths and uphill trails, giving us a different kind of experience from the road journey. It was exciting, thrilling and very memorable, exactly the kind of experience that makes travelers special. Baisaran is famous for its open meadows and stunning views, and it's one of the most talked about spots in Pahalgam. Unfortunately, due to security reasons, we were unable to go inside and explore further. Even though that was disappointing, the journey up to that point still gave us a chance to enjoy the beauty of the surroundings and the feeling of being in the mountains. After our visit to Pahalgam, we made our way back to Srinagar. By then we were tired from the long day, but our hearts were full of memories from the journey. And now it was time for our final night in the magical places. For our last night in Kashmir, we stayed in a traditional houseboat, one of the most unique experiences Kashmir has to offer. To reach the houseboat, we first went to the city and then took a shikara boat ride across the lake. The shikara ride was calm, beautiful and unforgettable. As the boat moved gently through the water, we could see the peaceful lake surroundings, the reflection on the water and the traditional charm that makes Dal Lake so special. Arriving at the houseboat is a different experience. The setting was quiet and smoothing, and staying on the lake gave us one of final moment to slow down and truly feel the spirit of the Kashmir. A houseboat is not just a place to sleep, it's a classic Kashmir experience that combines comfort, tradition and the natural beauty. The houseboat had a charming traditional feel with wooden interiors and a peaceful atmosphere. Everything about the stay felt different from a regular hotel. There was a sense of calm that came with the being on the water, away from the rush of the city. As the evening passed, we enjoyed the quiet surroundings and reflected on the journey we had completed through Kashmir. The next day, it was time to leave Kashmir and head to the airport to our flight home. Saying goodbye was not easy because the trip had given us so many beautiful moments and unforgettable memories. From Srinagar to Sonmarg, from Gulmarg to Pahalgam, every destination and its own special charm. Kashmir had truly lived up to its reputation as paradise on earth. As the series comes to end, we leave Kashmir with grateful hearts and memories that will stay with us forever. This journey was more than just a holiday. It was an experience filled with beauty, adventure, culture and peace. We saw rivers, glaciers, gardens, snow, meadows, markers and lake views that felt straight out of a dream. Kashmir is one of those places that stays with you longer after you leave, and for us this will always be a journey we remember with love. Thank you for joining with me on this Kashmir vlog series. So if you enjoy this journey, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. And more travel stories are coming up. Until the next adventure, goodbye from Kashmir.